Good morning everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Disco Elysium. Where we left off last time, we needed to go find some ammonia because we apparently can't stand
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs. We can't handle the dead body smell.
It felt like springtime, just a few days ago.
My partner told me you might have some ammonia. Can I have some? Sure, I'm done with it. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Go easy on the stuff, it gave me a terrible headache. I have to run. Let's go try out the ammonia and see if we can succeed at this check now. We gotta get that body down. Let me figure out what's going on with that little button thing. And talk to this kid eventually too. Ooh, hang on. Don't go too far, we have a can to pick up. Oh no. Our other detective's in the way. There we go. Grab it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some sweet money from this. Oh, there's a second kid up there. Also, there's a box here I didn't notice before. Let's go see what's in there. Some cash money and some magnesium. And there's something else here. What's that? Anyways, we should get the body down first, and then we'll go worry about the other stuff. That's our vomit, I think, on the ground. Can we talk to our vomit? There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. We can try visual calculus and see if we can get an exact match. Yep, maybe more than 12? No. 8 pairs of boots have been shuffled back and forth in the mud. Go over them one by one. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, 43. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46? Wait, which is it? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. Count more. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Light as air, even pace, same make a boot, but number 41. An aberration. Male or female? Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. Pretty good at this, aren't I? You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens, everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. Count the rest. Glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn. How many, Lieutenant, has been tracking your eye movements? 8. I was pretty off then. I counted 20. Same guys are going back and forth. Never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. He points to his glasses. Did you see anything out of the ordinary? Light step, number 41 shoe. A woman or a kid? I don't think there's any way to be sure. Understood. Anything else? Heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint. 200, he thinks for a moment. Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be dead man? You might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely. One of them was carrying him over. Possibly, yes. The lieutenant marks down something in his notebook. An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other. Interesting. Let's name it the odd sole. Any ideas, Lieutenant? Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner, at the harbor, he thinks for a second. Or maybe a drummer? A drummer? That's stupid. Drummers only use their right foot for the kick drum, he explains, and stops and looks at the hole in the mud. You're right, it's stupid. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right sole before the left. The accelerator's on the right. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south towards the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent, the engines are all turned off. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Yes, prudent. The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook and then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think the tracks are? A week maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller who reported the hanging. It's not impossible. How do you know? I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Revachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day. Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago. What do you think happened here? What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting them up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching. Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. We've been through all of it. Let us try to get close to the body again. We're going to save in case we end up dying. Which is a possibility given our physique of 1. Wait, hang on. I think we have to equip the... an ampule of ammonia. How do I use it? I never actually figured that out. Do I put it in my hat? Do I put it in my glasses? No. Do I put it in my shirt? No. Where does it go, I wonder? It's definitely not a bullet. You can't hold it. Can't put it in your pants. I thought you would put it in, like, in your face. Oh, okay, just having it in your inventory is enough. Alright, fair enough. You have to equip it. We lost our ammonia. Even with the ammonia, we still can't do it. Gross. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in at once. Or you managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears. The ammonia didn't help at all. Nor does the wind right now. You feel the lieutenant pat on your back rhythmically. The weight is reassuring, like a crenelle on a solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat. I have seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate, throw up, initial autopsy, throw it up, bag it. He pats you on the back again. Then drive to the station, maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. You seem to be fine. I think I've lost my sense of smell. There's a pause. A white lie. Not being hungover helps too. Do it without me. I can't keep it down. No, this is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete and I need your help. He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together. Okay. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. You've received a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to the thought cabinet in the bottom right menu and equip it. Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Come back here and have another go. Alright, fine. Half an hour it is. It's 3 o'clock right now, so we have some time to kill. We also have a thought. How is our thought doing? The Guillemets situation's at 10%. The volumetric shit compressor. We'll also internalize that one. We can do 2 at once, apparently. So I think they level up with experience points? I'm not exactly sure how they work. Or just time. Over time they get better. I wonder if they become positive traits later on. Let's go wander around for half an hour then. There's a door over here I want to open. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Eternite. Why am I looking at the roofing material? Well, we failed because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid palette, easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern, calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to it. You get the strange feeling. What feeling? Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings past, you see, especially the small ones. Well, we need a perception sight check to open that. Okay. Well, let's move on then. Let's talk to this kid. We'll save because... Oh, actually we got a +1 morale back, somehow.
Kono's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. If there's ever such thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick!
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what does that mean? The kid is obviously high. Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Someone needs to punch that kid.
The shit himself!
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kono know what a rake is? Kono's not a gardener!
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kono doesn't buy that shit! Fucking entrapment shit!
That kid is ugly as hell. Fast, this kid's got street smarts. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There'll be no reasoning with these creatures. Are you good siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us f***s, Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
That's not what siblings means at all. I have questions for you.
Alright! Entertain the Kono! Show me what you got! What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got!
There has never been a kid in need of a punch more than this kid. He juts his chin out. The kid moves his hands like a basketball player, dribbling fast. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard? Right, pig, this is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? The ladder, ever climb it? Point to the ladder on the tree. Look at that fucking shit he screeches. You trying to get Kuno killed? So you would say that ladder is unclimbable? Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's on acrobat. Lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook. There's a trap, Kuno, don't climb it. Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there. I point to the shack. That's just some roofing. There's some roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks. There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material. You can't hide it. I see without vision. With my inner eye. Inner eye? What the fuck are you talking about? He loses his cool for a moment, then starts yelling. Ask me normal questions, pig. They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno. Well, I don't have to try far hard for that. You glance at the roofing material in the shack. Yes, you should go back there. What's in the greenhouse over there? I don't know, he shrugs. Kipped-ass gardener used to work there? Kipped is a pejorative term used to describe the people of Self-Seminese, or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among Areopagites of Ilmara, not so much anymore. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. He fills his lungs with rancid air. His eyes get a little watery. Shit's nothing to Kuno. You mean that young woman by the whirling in rags, the gardener? Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself. Yeah, her. I might have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Just put him down. Just shoot him right in the face. There's nothing that's gonna come that's good of this. This whole future right here is just bleak. Just put it down. Let it go. The body, what do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions like a cop. Do you know who he was? Kuno's fuck gimp. He picks out a rock. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know. You don't know anything. Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended, trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone. Seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Yeah, you tell the Fagari? I'm gonna guess that's just an elaborate way of, you know, using a derogatory homophobic slur. Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down, so you didn't see it happening? You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even Martinez. Kuno wasn't even Revachol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Okay, where'd you go then? I don't know, some fucking, he looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk or something? I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. There's no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in a pulp science fiction novel. That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what he was been fucking up to? Don't tell him Kuno was lame. I'm not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno City. Night City, Rage City, the City of Rage. That's it. I'm not lame. Lame. That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that. More on that later. Let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience here. I gotta ask. Who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. So you refer to yourself in the third person. The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at windows overlapping the yard. Help! Pig's got a Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! The boy jumps in. He's got the Kuno! Help! Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before... Just answer the questions. Help! He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid! Pigs are hurting Kuno. Somebody please. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. I kind of wanted to put him down. Can I save before I try this? We saved before starting this conversation. I'm going to try and hit him. Shut him down. Come on, succeed, please. Oh, we failed. We're going to die. Yep. That is instantly death for us. No, let me just reload. I don't want to... Oh, hang on. We have died again. Trying to kill the Kuno. Guessing this is bad. Alright, we can just load from here. And quick save. We'll just quickly get through that conversation again. God, that kid annoys me. I should have built a physical character so I could just punch that kid out. I didn't know. Had I known ahead of time, I would have put 7 points into physical and just dropped him like a brick. Alright.
Kuno's got It's loving in the deck.
The
The fuck does Kuno know?
You will see.
he's calling us Kuno.
Fuck no! Alright! Elsa saying the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
Well, I'm just gonna go
Show
through
me what
this.
you got.
Almost there. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him alone. We'll come back. We're gonna get a physical skill and then just punch him in the face. I need to kill that kid because I hate him so much. Now there's something suspicious about this. But we can't do it yet because we need to unlock our skill again. Alright, so fair enough. Wait, did we go over the Eternite thing? I don't think we did. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I missed it.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I did miss it. Alright, there we go. Now we got that information. Maybe that'll help us with our check and also unlock another check. Oops, didn't mean to punch my microphone. Alright. This is a much better chance. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite, that's why they're too orderly. Pull it aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door. That seems like it was really heavy. There it is. Shabby little door. What's this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Yes, let's. Although it's only been half an hour, we can almost try the corpse again. But we'll do that after we go in here, I guess. Bet you it's drugs. An empty tube of Magnesium Supplement. Cured pig's head looks mummified. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Some money and some stairs. Well, not really stairs, it's like a ladder. That goes to the roof. Although there was something down there we missed. I'm gonna jump down really quickly. Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror, he's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean. Someone has been taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. Perhaps not, he looks at you. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, he points to the ladder in the corner. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor. No, a secret path the local kids use. Magnesium supplement to rub on your chest to live a happy, magnesium-rich life. It's important to live a magnesium-rich life. Don't know why exactly, but the game seems to think it's important. Oh, a shirt. How do I get up there? I want that. Apparently I'm just going. Alright. This doorway is gonna collapse soon. Well, that's not good. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. A postcard for Grand Coran. How was I planning to get up to the top there? Oh, I see there's another path up here. I got you. I found some drugs, some Nosafed. Looks like somebody left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you must definitely see a white rectangle on its back. Son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak. Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia. You have a habit of being careless with your equipment, he judges the drop. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. Alright, well, let's save and see if we can do it. We have 42% chance. It's possible. Come on, do it. I think I got it. At very least I didn't die because there's no blood stuff. I believe I can fly. As you leap into the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. I close my eyes, let my senses take in the world around me. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears, you're ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below. Continue the voyage to the salty air. As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline. I knew you could do it, the lieutenant exclaims. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now. With your feet planted firmly on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in. I have completed a thought of the volumetric shit compressor. All endurance weight checks are unlocked, and learning cap for endurance is raised to 4. Cool beans. I still haven't finished the Kilomètre Million. It requires a lot of stuff, I guess. I want my cloak, though. RCM Patrol Cloak. Let's put that on. Clothes. Is it a shirt? I guess it counts as... Oh, it's a jacket. Duh. What's our shirt give us? +1 conceptualization, -1 suggestion. We could also have +1 drama instead. Ooh, +1 interfacing might help a lot. We don't have any gloves on, do we? That looks so stupid. Anyways. Okay, well. Let's go back up. I don't think... Well, now we've done the thought conceptualization, we can try and make that an endurance check one more time. Maybe succeed. Oh, this is a thing. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings the armrest. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Yeah, they're really annoying in the headphones. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. I have coffee brewing. I'm so excited. The door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a passcard. Okay, well, we're going to steal some things. On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers. It's unfortunately for the Union just to leave their paperwork lying around like this. Let's see what's in it. Open the drawer. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Let's browse through them. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Mundi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to the companies inside of Revachol. Coran, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. Anything interesting? It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. We have an even chance. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. Let's look at it. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Evart shoes, special whirling, borscht, water, Evart's plants, sweep off the floor, more banners. The items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled. Look, came a to-do list with a list of errands for Evart. Evart Clare, probably the head of the Barters Union. He inspects the note. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. Take another look at the note. Okay, closing the drawer. Apparently it was not very useful. Not everything can be a winner. I'm stealing the postcard. It's worth some money. Some pills. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. I'm guessing that's the coffee. Ooh, some glasses. Visual calculus -1 drama. I'm gonna look sweet though. There's no way that this is not happening. Oh yeah. That is the stuff right there. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's leave. We got -1 drama from it, who cares? Now we look awesome. How do I get back up here, though? Can I even get back to the other side? I must be able to somehow. Collecting rainwater. That's fine. Ooh, bottles. Lots of bottles. Numerous bottles of Commodore Red and Potent Pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. That must be us. This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather. I'm just failing everything. You need to rest. Your body's aching. Getting in here is taking something out of you. Have a seat. So this is where René works. I'm going to look around, search the booth. If you must. The lieutenant looks around, but please hurry. We're pretty easy to spot up here. Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Take the picture. It's a black and white photo of a young couple in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabiner uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Why did you take that picture of René? The lieutenant asked, glancing at the photo. I'm going to ask him about it. You're really interested in that old soldier, he remarks. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a lot of time. I'll have a seat and rest. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. Breathe deep. Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate. Search for a little something to help you out. The drawers are empty save for a old-time sheet and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They're slightly out of date. Read the side effects. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence. Critical flatulence? Watery blood. Watery blood seems like a really bad thing. Black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to l'opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Jesus. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else. I'm a cop. I have cop things to do. Murders to solve. People to help. Kim's counting on me. The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You can't even see the side effects anymore. They're nothing to you. Kim, would you mind if I help myself to some meds? Lieutenant shrugs. I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective. I'm not going to take them. That seems like a terrible, terrible idea. You stand and exit the booth. All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really hard here. Did I do this? Well, the lieutenant looks at you, then the balls. Yeah, I think we can say with relative confidence it was you. That's really sad. I must have been miserable. Yes, the lieutenant agrees. The scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on. He turns to leave. Alright, let's leave. But I don't know where to go exactly. Down here, perhaps. And actually, we're going to call it a video here. We're at 26 minutes. I need to get some things done real quick. I'll try and get another one done today. And I'll get some Pathfinder done today as well. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.